Hi guys, Costa here for OzGamers, and this is Throwback Thursday, and this week we are playing System Shock 2, which is the precursor to Bioshock, and from that era in the late 90s, where games like Deus Ex and the original System Shock kind of blended the FPS with shooter mechanics and RPG mechanics, FPS always had shooter mechanics. And this is basically set in a sci-fi future where basically you are a kind of like a super soldier, where you can choose a path of either being a gun guy, a cyber hacker, or a psyops type of
Can somebody let me out? I can't find
magic
my
user.
card. Please, let me out of here.
Or like psi powers, which is basically science fiction term for magic. And the cool thing about this is that the interface inventory and stuff is overlaid, and at any point you can switch to this view and then click on objects on the screen to interact with them. It's actually a really cool interface that kind of would only really work on PC, and it's a shame that hasn't really progressed any further from this game. And if you've played Bioshock or anything, this is the first game, or one of the early games that introduced this whole log thing.
Great. I've got to change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
And basically you find these recordings.
I'm uploading some more modules.
Oh, mutant. And one thing about System Shock 2 is that it's a scary as shit game. Scary stuff. Alright, so in order to hack that you need hacks 2, and I think my character doesn't have any of that. Yeah, we've only got one hack point. No repair modifier, so this is early in the game. And so pretty much you can search things like in a, well, it's kind of like in an adventure game. So we found a recording there, and listen to it. Just click on it.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
And the accents, like in all the voice recordings, are very familiar to if you've played Bioshock. Actually, a lot of the elements in this carried over into Bioshock, and in some ways it all depends on your preference, whether you prefer the sci-fi setting
On
or
most
Bioshock,
decks, you'll
whether you
find a
prefer.
quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
So basically if you die you respawn here, which is a cool thing that makes a lot more sense in this than it did in Bioshock. I can't remember what the explanation was there. Find some health things in that. So far we've only pretty much got the wrench. One of the things in this game that kind of has hasn't aged as well is the fact that weapons degrade way too quickly. No. Go that way. Security camera. And this is running at a super high res, so that's why the inventory and everything is tiny. Obviously 99 running games at 1080p wasn't an option. Running this game in 1080p is actually still quite well. Looks still looks pretty good.
God damn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Please make your selection.
I'll buy some bullets. Insufficient nanites, which is the currency in System Shock for some reason. It's a security terminal, so when
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau
another
City.
camera.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
So basically you need a gun in order to shoot the security
That
camera.
insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs, and when.
So researching, so like when you kill dudes, you take a bit of them, or creatures, and you research them, and then you get bonus points. Like then you can do bonus damage to them and things like that. Armor-piercing bullets. Security guns in there, so we'll go in there. At any point you can check your logs to see what we're supposed to be doing. Get the crew card, get the maintenance access code. And you can check on the map. Which means we haven't been this way. Ugh.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected. Something your flesh will...
That's right, if we die we can respawn. And there's our first monkey. Just one thing in this game, you do kill a lot of monkeys. Another recording. Antitoxin hypo. I think they were called hypos or something similar in Bioshock 2. Yeah, the hypos are just like to refill your health and stuff. Where's the damn security station? This door should be opening. But it's not for some reason. Oh, we'll crouch. Can't get through there. In here. Oh, switch. We've restored power. Some sort of research disk.
Security alert terminated.
security alerts last forever in this too, which is weird. It's another meat, so if we had research point we could research that and get a bonus against mutants. Still no gun to be found anywhere. R&D key needed. Let's go kill this dude. Soda. You can just drink a whole bunch of soda. Get 1 health point for each one. Just a little stingy, but... This camera's gonna go off again, but that's alright. Looks like we have to go this way to the medical bay.
I'll lead you.
The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Can we get that battery? These guys are never gonna stop coming. Jesus. Just jump around this table, man.
Security alert validation.
And... there we go, we got a battery and we need to charge it. So now we gotta find a battery charging station thing. It's alright if we die, we can respawn here. We need to use our... oh, we got an implant. Equip that. These freaks just never stop coming. Oh, pistol. There we go. And you can equip it through there or just press the number keys to select pistol. So now we can go this way. That camera. How dare you mess with us? Whoa. You can switch to armor piercing rounds. To make short work of this turret. But we had no health. And just like magic, we respawn, which is cool. Probably should pop some of these health things to make it slightly easier. And if you're wondering, yeah, this is on the easiest difficulty. Because hey, why not? Whoa. Nothing in the crate. Ooh, something down here. More armor piercing rounds. We can switch back to standard bullets. Don't want to waste those. Standard bullets. And there's nothing around here anyway. Huzzah, huzzah. Oh. It's good that you can shoot the cameras in with one bullet. development. I went the wrong way again. A little bit maze-like, this game. But that camera's dead. Take that guy. Here we go. I think the charge station is down here. Oh, switch to increasing bullets, because there are turrets down here. We got cyber modules where they use to upgrade your stats. And here's a recharge station. So now that battery is recharged, so we can go to the place. Okay, switch to normal bullets. So I kind of like the storyline of the game is very similar to Bioshock in that it's all about research gone wrong, AI, rogue AI, and ghostly supernatural things mixed with sci-fi. So now we can put the battery in here. Open the door.
Well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can. Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo-sleep, so he might be interested in joining you. If he hasn't been butchered yet.
Well, we found that. So basically every area you go to, the first priority is to find the biocabobulator thing. So if you die, you respawn. Otherwise, it's game over.
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
Information panel? What? Security panel?
Intruder entering medical sector A. Intruder, the Many demands to know your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her
Here we
bidding.
go. Super monkeys.
Intruder entering medical sector A.
Oh, out of bullets. Gonna have to clobber him. Sorry, monkey. You got too smart too quick. Some more upgrade things. Now to try and find an upgrade station. Recordings. Got a whole bunch of them.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel. That means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Security alert terminated.
So one of the other ways that this game was groundbreaking was in using their recording, finding these recordings to piece together the story, get an overall picture of what exactly happened on this spaceship / station thing.
Where'd everybody go? Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
Ghosts. Radiation room. That whole flash of radiation thing is kind of scary, the way it just flashes the screen. It's like, alright, I get it. Don't stay there for too long. Here we are. Magic powered monkeys.
This is Xerxes. Why do you persist in your loneliness?
Oh, shotgun welding dudes now. Oh, got some armor. So like in any other shooter, if you kill a dude with a shotgun, usually you can just grab a shotgun. When these ones, they're broken, and so you need points in repair and maintenance to actually get them back into working order.
Potential threat detected.
Oh, so we
Potential
set off again.
threat detected.
What is a thought compared to what? It is full of wonder, which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
And we respawn there. So we need a crew card, and the objective system is pretty cool as well, as you know what you're doing. And obviously you need to use the map to work out where you've been and where to go. And there you have it, that's a small taste of System Shock 2. A pretty important game when it comes to PC shooters, especially for narrative and shooters that kind of added a lot more to the genre, from RPG elements through to interesting ways to tell a story, as well as being genuinely creepy and scary like System Shock is. So that's it for this week's Throwback. I'll catch you guys next time.